Welcome to the Java class. In this video, I will discuss the generic, how to get the generic class and generic methods with help of the samples. Okay, in Java, generic helps to create the classes, interfaces, and methods that can be used with the different types of object, or we can say that data. So I will repeat once again. Generic helps to create the classes, interfaces, and methods that can be used with different type of data, or we can say that object. We can create the different type of data with help of the generics. Generic helps to create the classes, interfaces, and methods that can be used with the different type of data. Okay, so working with the generics, to understand how generics is used in Java, you can use ArrayList class of Java collection framework. ArrayList class is example of the generic class. We can use ArrayList to store the data of detail. Okay, so first of all, in generic, we will discuss about the ArrayList. Okay, so ArrayList is a class of the collection framework. It is with help of the ArrayList we can store the different. We can store the data of any type. We can store any type of data into a ArrayList. Okay, so ArrayList is available in Java collection framework class, Java collection framework packages. Okay, ArrayList is nothing but we can store any type of data into the ArrayList. Let's move to the example here. Right. So here first we need to import the package, that is ArrayList. Import. How to import the package? With help of the import keyword. Import java dot util dot array list. So I am importing the ArrayList class which is available in the util package. So how to import the package? With help of the this import keyword. Okay, so here Java is main package. Inside the Java package we have your sub package, that is you can inside the sub package we have your class ArrayList. I am just accessing the ArrayList class. We can access the members of any variables of ArrayList class. Okay, so next I will create a class that is ArrayList 1. So here my class name is ArrayList. Okay, so next is I will create a ArrayList of integer type. So that is, first I will create the ArrayList. How to create the list? Class ArrayList type of data you want to pass, that is I want to pass integer type of data, integer. Next is the ArrayList name is here list1. So new ArrayList. So that's good. Okay, so here I have created the class the ArrayList. So inside the ArrayList I have created the object that is list1 of ArrayList class. In ArrayList I have forgotten to create main method. So how to create the main method? Public static void main string args. Main method opening and main methods. Okay, so next is what I will do is I will add the elements into a ArrayList with help of the add method. Here is what is the object in here? list 1. So how to add the elements into list 1 with help of the add method. Okay, so list 1 dot add. So I will add 1. Okay, next is I will add 2. Okay, so next is I will create another list, that is which contains the string type of data. So how to create the array list? Class array list. So I want to store string type of data, just pass string as a type. Array list type is here string, which contains the string type of data. That is I will object is first one is list 1, second that is list 2, which contains the string type of data. New array list. Okay. So now we'll add the string values into array list. So how to add? So here the object list2 dot add, list2 add. So I am calling add function and I am passing a string value to a add function or add method. So I will pass it, that is Rahul. Okay. So next I will add another element into array list, that is Rahul Nipani list. To that add, I will pass Nipani as a value to a add. So here first I have created the list 1, which contains the integer type of values. I am adding 1 and 2 with help of the add method. Next, list 2 contains a string type of data, which I have passed Rahul and Nipani to a add method as a value. Okay, the first string value is here Rahul and second string value is here Nipani. I am adding 2 elements into this list 2. I am adding string because the type of the list is here string. Next, I will add a double type of data. So how to add double type of data? So just array list. So pass a double. Next is I will create list 3, and inside the list 3 I will just pass double type of data. New array. Okay. So I will add the item into a list 3. So how to add the items into list 3? So list 3 dot add. So I want to pass a data of type double. So I will pass here 1.1, and second I will pass 1.7. List dot 3. How to add the elements into a list, into array list with help of the add method. So here I am passing the value that is of double type, because the array is of type here double. So how to add? We will pass 1.7. Okay. So so this is I am how to about the array list. First one is first array list is list 1, which contains the integer type of values. Second one is array list 2, which contains the string type of values, and third one is list 3, which contains the double type of values here. So element will added into a list 1. So I want to display the elements. Just I will put a import statement, that is system.out.println. System.out.println. Array list of integer is of integer is. So I will just display the elements of a list 1. Okay, list. It will display the all elements of list 1 array list. So next I will display the elements of a list 2 which contains string type of values. So how to display? System dot out dot print ln. So array list of string is array list of string is plus I will just display list. It will display the content of the list. Okay. So next I will display the elements of list 3 with help of the system dot out dot print system dot out dot print. So array list of double type of data is double type is I will just print a list 3 list. Okay, so this is about the displaying. Just pass the list name, list 1, list 2, list 3. So I will repeat the content once again here. So I have imported the list class with help of the import keyword. Import the main package in Java. Inside the main package we have a sub package that is util, and inside the sub package I have a class that is array list. So these are the predefined classes which is available in Java. So I have created a class that is array list 1 with help of the class keyword. Okay, so class has opening brace and closing brace. So I have inside the array list I have a main method public static void main string args. Then I have created a list of array list of type integer. How to create the array list? So class array list and type of data that is integer. Type of the array element contains, and here the object type it is list 1. You can change anything, no problem. So just call the constructor of the array list class. You can create the object with help of this keyword. So how to add the elements into array list? With help of the add method, I am pass the values as a parameter here. I am passing value as a parameter here 1 and 2. I am passing value 1 to a add method. Okay. So check one is I am passing 2 value to a add method. So 1 and 2 will be added into a list 1. Okay. So next is I am printing the list 1 with help of the system.out.println array list. I have already here. I will just remove it. Array list of integer is I will display the list 1 elements which are storing of integer values. Okay. So next is array list of string type that is list 2, and I am adding the Rahul and Nipani by passing as a value to a add method. How to add the elements into a array list with help of the add method. So next what I am doing is I am displaying the elements of list 2 with help of the system.out.println. Array list of string is list 2. So next is I have created a list 3 which contains the double type of data. So how to create the array list, data type and object name here. My object name is here list 3, and I am creating the object, and I am adding 1.1 and 1.2 with help of the add method. So you see here, so this is called as class variable which contains the reference of the object, not a object. Okay, just imagine this is object, that's it. List 3 object and new array list. Once I am calling here the new keyword and I am calling constructor here. Once it's called the constructor, then object will be created, then a reference address of the object will be stored in list 3. So just imagine list 3 is object. So here how to call the methods which are available in the list with help of the object. So list 3 dot add. So add method what will be, just add the element into a array list. Just pass the element as a value, as a parameter. Next first I am passing 1.1 and second one passing 1.7. So I am just displaying the array list of double type the list 3 which display the all elements available in the list 3. So this is the program. Just I will save the program first. Go to file, save. So here my class name is ArrayList1 and file name should also be ArrayList1. ArrayList1 list1 dot Java. Make it all. So ArrayList1 dot Java. So remember class name and file name should be same. So here I will just close previous command prompt. I will just open new command prompt. So here my file is available in array. Just I will move to the array and I will change the directory to Java because all my Java programs are available in Java folder. Java. So how to compile the Java program? So Java C stands for the Java compiler. So file name is here. My file name is ArrayList1 dot Java. ArrayList1 dot Java. So I am getting errors here. Println. So first error is that is. So the error is we need to pass here again integer. So here and here double. Okay. So just show the program. Open command prompt. So my file is available in E drive. Inside the E drive, my file is in Java folder. I will change the directory with the cd command. Okay, how to compile the Java program? Java C. File name is ArrayList1 dot Java. I will press enter. Okay, successfully compiled. There is no any error. How to run the Java code? Java list1. Okay, so I will just press enter. So here the array list of integer is 1 and 2 and the array list of string is Rahul and Nupani and list of double is 1.1 and 1.7. So this is about the array list. Thank you. Thanks for listening. Stay home. Stay safe.